Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Sorry for not streaming all of this week. I've had guests over from Monday through Thursday. So today is my first day without having to entertain people. But yeah, I am back. I did do some practice last night with the deck, so I did already open some packs for the Yubel Centurion stuff. So I do have some cards. I already have some decks built. So we are not going to be opening that on stream. Sick Yubel Fusion. Yes, I did pull 2 Royal Rares yesterday. I pulled three actually. I pulled Iron Thunder. I pulled Yubel Loving Defender Forever, and I pulled Eternal Favorite. So pretty solid Royal Rares yesterday. DND Ghost, Bearded Ghoul, and Seamow. Thank you all so much for the subs. I appreciate y'all. No Gamba stream. Yeah, we're not going to do Gamba stream today, but I figured that's fine. We're going to have a lot of content to go over. Reacting to new cards, as well as content we've missed over the last few days. As well as just playing some good old Master Duel because we got new decks. Let me turn on music real quick. But yeah, I mean that's our game plan for today. It should be a good one. Am I already in Master 1? Not even close. I've had like 0 time to play Master Duel this season. So I'm probably still Diamond. Europa Boy, thanks so much for the subs. Appreciate it. We're at 12 months. Yeah, we are at a fucking full year. Let's go. Anyways, for those asking this deck, I think there are 2 ways to build this deck, and I've been pretty vocal about that already. You can play it as more of a combo deck or more mid-range. This is more mid-range with hand traps. As you see here, I fit around 15 non-engine slots, 16, 15-ish is where around you're going to be. And this is the kind of extra deck you can expect to end on. You could play a heavier on chain package as well, and then you would change your extra deck and your main deck accordingly. The issue is you usually want to go above 40 in those type of decks in order to fit non-engine, but then you risk not drawing cards like Crossout, Call By, which are very important in the combo version. Combo Yubel, let me show you what it may look like. Would be something like this, for example.
I thought that Jesse.
And I'm still testing out how exactly it'll work, because it's not like a given that this is the list I'd want to play, but just what I'm trying, you know. Is Centurion good without Calamity? It is not great. We can build it at some point. It's definitely lacking in the power department. Corsair, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of what the decks look like, and we can go in and do some duels. From the new pack, what else is there to build? There's Watts, I guess. I don't fucking want to build Watts. But there's Watts. We got Mad Specters. This is not new, right? It's just this card. The other new Mad Specters are in here. Yeah, the other Mad Specters should be in here. Mad Specters are newish. Those new versions. Centurion. Yeah, okay. So that's what we got to deal with here. If people want to see that, we can do that at some point as well, I guess. Maybe not today, but at some point. Let's do some dueling though. Yeah, Diamond 5. I'm nice and pathetic right now. So what do you guys want to see? Combo or mid-range for right now? I can do a poll. I'm just going to ask so you guys can message and respond. Anything's going to break the meta? Yep. We've been saying that for a while. Combo, mid-range combo. Combo it is. Sure. I'm down. Both. I guess we can see how it works. Aggressive version of Yubel with access code. You don't need access code to kill with this deck. Right. It is a bit weaker than Maxi. I had to take 1 training session for me to brainwash Ray. ¿Qué pasa? What do you mean? Wait, is Ray streaming already? He usually streams later in the day, I thought. Okay, we won the roll. Our hand is fine. To be honest, I don't remember what the deck list was. It's probably not a smart sign. I think the main Maxine info is going to be a main deck staple. No, definitely not. I have a tier list for meta cards coming out soon. Okay, that's not Maxie's, so I'm happy. Yeah, very simple play. Extend here. Pop, pop. Special summon. And they just conceded. Great. Okay, well, that was awesome. He was talking in Discord how he's too Yama-pilled. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we tested last night for 2 hours. Or an hour and a half, because he was late. But yeah, I was showing him the ropes. We were playing mid-range version though, not combo. We still have to go over the combo version and test that more. What's my deck list? I don't remember. Because there's small things that do matter. I don't remember if I cut Sarama. I did. I cut Sarama. I only have one trap. Okay. That may have to change, but we'll see. I'm not dead set on that. Event in Rhoda, not info. The one in Rhoda is more likely to be a main deck staple. I think there's a solid chance, yeah.
I thought that Jesse was
Rad, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Having a great day. So far, it's been good. I've had a very productive week. So I'm feeling pretty good, but I have a lot to do before the WCQ, so it's also a bit of pressure. I took like yesterday evening off and that felt good, but I am very behind. Do it again. All right. Bro, thanks for the sub. Hype for the WCQ? Nope, not at all. Thanks for the sub, though. You're not supposed to ash this, by the way. It literally happened last game. It happened in my Yubel video. People keep ashing this card, and it just makes no sense. I feel like Aruha is important when you open Shavara. It's like so weird, because if you have Spirit Gates, you can just discard, and it's not that big of a deal. I very well could be. What the fuck? Why is everyone doing this? I just hope I don't get max seed. I wish I played Sarama though in these game states. Poppity pop. Fontel, what's good? And we got a real hype train going. Happy birthday, Jack. That was yesterday, right? But hope you had a good birthday. Please don't maxi me, man. Please don't maxi me. Okay, dude, I'm not even that low ranked. What is happening? The only thing I like of the WCQ is Moon being legal and a comment and a link to for your Shifter Sprite deck. I think when you play versus Snake Eye decks, you're not going to share that. Wait, I do have Sarama in my deck. Am I just being stupid? I guess I was just being stupid. Okay, that makes this easy. Why do I think Sarama wasn't in my deck? Because Yubels need to master love bad Yubel plays and counter plays. Well, these aren't Yubel cards. The Ash on Spirit Gates, I understand a little more. It's not good, but like I can get it. But he ashed a card with he impermed a card with no ability. Is Diamond 5 the new bronze? Apparently it is. So I don't have any access to my non-unchained cards, which is a bit sad. Normal. I don't need this. Set. Pop this. The whole world's coming together now. Yeah, this is gonna be Unchained board and pass. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I want to play a second trap. I feel like it would help me so much. It wouldn't help that much. I'm fine. This board's not bad. This is where Beatrice is good, but extra space is kind of hard. If I had Beatrice, I could do way more. But my next Typhon, I don't need Typhon. This board's not even bad. Caesar's broken. You like the M7 combo? I don't even know what that is. That sounds terrible. Why 2 rage? Just trying it out. You can play 1, probably, but like, I like having destroy. How would I even destroy a card? Oh, it can destroy itself? I did not know that. Interesting. It's broken, I promise. Yeah, for some reason, I doubt that. The extra deck spots for a win more combo sounds not necessary at all. Choosing M7 over Beatrice or Caesar sounds like ridiculously bad. Make any 2 full bodies Snake Eye combo. You're talking about TCG. We're not playing TCG right now. I thought we were talking about in Yubel. In M7 and Snake Eye, even more of an extra deck problem. Also, like, you can already do so much with 2 bodies. The hell do you need Beatrice for? You play Beatrice. You're just talking about stuff that's not relevant to what we're playing. I can't read your mind. How the hell was I supposed to know that was you're talking about Snake Eye TCG? You have a PO box and you can buy you a new headset. No, I do not. I do not have a PO box. I'm not. I'm just cheap, man. I don't know. I'm just cheap. I don't want to take your money because, like, I mean, I'd appreciate it, but also, like, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want it out of pity. That feels wrong. I'm playing Lars in Master Yubel. That also sounds terrible. What? The fuck? What the hell's happening here? Phoenix? Doesn't do anything. Alright. You just look uncomfortable? Yeah, it's kind of uncomfortable, not gonna lie. How much do new headphones cost? These have been broken for months and I haven't changed them. I need a broken headset emote. I need new emotes, like, period, and I just haven't done anything. Is someone's death in another place? Am I supposed to pop the Garunix now is the question. Probably. You can plastic weld it? What? I'm supposed to do this right. Probably, yeah. Can you feel it? I supply her on Bell for whatever fucking reason. Sarama, yeah. I still have a Shavara left. Yeah. Yes, it's alright. Call by? I lose if it's call by, right? Because they call by Yama. They call by Rage, right? That's what it's supposed to do. And then, like, I don't get the Sarama back and I have to bring back something stupid. I still probably just win. But yeah. We Maxi. Maximum cock. Destroy a card. Do I even care about killing this? Make a difference? No, I can pop it at this. If I want to. I can set like escape and pop this. I'm gonna keep it up. Last card is a quick effect. Nothing engraved, right? Yes, this is just bullshit in his hand. Could be wanted. Send that off, then suck it out. Yeah, it doesn't matter either. Could be Skyburn. Care about Skyburn. If he sets a card, I'll just go SP banish. There's no DDD continuous? Exactly, yeah, because it's Yubel. It's not on like this deck. This combo was only Unchained cards, but like it's not an Unchained deck. But the Unchained cards are broken. Like if I don't have to use the Yubel cards, it's not the end of the world. Like that's fine. Like obviously, I'd rather the Yubel cards because they're better follow up. I don't play a big enough Unchained package that I can like win the game long term off just Unchained cards. But this is still fine. Unchained side does not get to the Yubel side. It can if you play Beatrice. But the thing is, like the Unchained, the problem with Unchained is that it's weak to Maxi. Not that the combo is weak. If you do the full Unchained combo, I'm still confident I can win anyways. So I don't feel like I need to Beatrice. Like Caesar Rage Escape is a really, really strong board. Centurion viable? I do not find that more fun than Yubel. That's kind of crazy. I'm in trouble going for the game with this deck. The Unchained cards make it way, way easier. Otherwise, you have to like, if your opponent's like careful with leaving big monsters up, it's kind of weird. It'd be nice though if my opponent would, you know, make a play. That'd be awesome. Before end phase. Yeah, that's fine. Fighting for survival. Buffalo Soldier. Deadlock Rasta. What the fuck do I do with that? Effect, the reset. Probably check this. Pop that. Special Shyama. Pop. Special Shavar from the deck. Let's make Yama. Effects. Do I want to add this back and discard it? Probably, right? Let's get the counter on this. I may as well when I draw Yubel cards later. Discard. Cool. Let's go Anguish. Yubel card prevented the game, obviously, but what can I do? Black Rasta. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I did not want to pop my own card. Oh, I didn't want to pop my own card. Stop asking me. They have a quick effect and unknown card. Island, I assume, is the top deck. They have a quick effect plus Fire King Island. Alright. Oh, concede. Cool. Cool. Win and I'll gain the rake. Wow. Did I roll again? Nice. This hand's alright. Yeah. So first we start off with this. Check for Ash, because if another opponent... Why do I never draw outs to Maxi, by the way? At least I haven't been Maxied yet, but this hand's... yeah, I spoke too soon. Fantastic. So it's that Beckoning Beast. Search. With this, I may as well, I guess, for Shavara. Another hand trap. Mighty unfortunate. I'll start off with this. Effects. Nothing. Cool. Get another thing. Extra normal summon. And effects. Get Ash Blossom. Mighty unfortunate. I'm going to set one of these. That way it looks like I can bluff Unchained cards. I have 4 cards to do their worst. Maxi is so annoying. I'm just fucked. Love getting Maxied, and then they just have combo. Ugh. This is where Dark Ruler's rough. You really wish Dark Ruler was any other card. But, like, I really wanted something to, like, beat cards going second. That might have to be something else. Yeah. Versus Maxi, it's just so ass. I'll toggle off. I don't think I'll need it anytime soon. In fact, I'd rather not put damage. Adding eternal favorites. They already on Nightmare Pain? Yeah. How am I liking Dark Luna more? It's for Appaloosa. It's a good card. Talents be good? It's fine, yeah. You want cards that are better into Appo, and Dark Luna is like the best card. Maybe it could be droplets as well. It's not another good one. Why do some people play 2 Squirmers instead of 3 of? To keep the deck at 40, drawing multiples is like not the best. I play 3 when I'm playing a combo version. I'm playing a mid-range version, it's 2. I wasn't paying attention. Is that what he added off Squirmer? I mean, off of Pain? Yeah, he added Squirmer. Okay, so we know Eternal Favorite, and that's it. Perfect. Isn't Yubel supposed to be good in Yubel? Well, this version doesn't play the fusion. Yeah, this is I have to think because Yubel is 2 different decks. There's like a combo version and a mid-range version. This is not the combo version. I mean, not the mid-range version. Phantom.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Kai Mix, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it. What is the best? I haven't decided yet. Still testing. Do 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 do. The song is insane. A pretty baby with the high heels on. Give me fever like I've never ever known. There were times in high school where I listened to the song on repeat so much. And you really think I was born in the fucking 80s? What are the extra Unchained cards? It's like multiple Shavaras and Abomination Prison, and then I'm playing a Sorama and a Shayama. The way you make me feel. I'll show the 2 lists again later. Yeah, probably at some point. Where the best music is from? There's good music wherever you go, probably, generation-wise. I'm not skipping this song. You're getting overruled here. Eat shit. Whose voice is they negate? It's Team Sam. Keep you by my side. I told you I'm not skipping the song. Give your points back then? Nope. Sucks to be you, man. You really turn me out. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. Bum 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 bum. What are your thoughts on 3 Shavara? I am playing 3 Shavara. That helps answer your question. A second Phantom of Yubel. Love before. Cause you're the one for me. You really turn me on. You knock me off of my feet now, baby. That's not the best. That's pretty bad, pretty bad. Knock me off of my feet now, baby. Dark ruler. No more. All right. And my baby. Bum 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 bum. The toggle, good call. Should turn them back on. You're chaining it here of all places. This is probably the worst single spot you could chain this. Give me some time. Turn on Christmas music. Ooh. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Alright, we're gonna switch it on. I don't feel like this one. Here we go. The classic. Melekilikimaka is a thing to say on a bright wine Christmas day. Skip song? Alright. Ooh, Mariah Carey. Is he reviving Yubel or Rage? Okay, Rage makes sense. The SPs.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Turn off Mariah Carey. Oh, he's setting one to the pop. Okay. Turn off Christmas. Gotcha. Bye-bye. D&D goes thanks so much for the sub. Am I just fucked here is the question. Probably. Right? Got to be starting something. Hmm. Oh. Well, I'll just fuck myself, I guess. Dude, alright, man. Nice maxi call by fucking kill full combo. Alright, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Got to be starting something. Yeah, yeah. I don't need to do that. I would call my cross out. Let's get some Sara D. Lotus. Effectamundo. Bum 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 bum. We starting something. We starting something. Add the Squirmer. Special summon Terror Incarnate. If I use this now, I can use it now. Make Yama. Back to sets. Search Shavara. Let's make Phantom now. One miss timing. There's no target for the Terrible Incarnate card. I don't play the Ultimate Phantom Nightmare, whatever it's called. The Yubel level 12 thing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I should have started Specking Beast off this. That was a mistake. Yama. I guess that escape. Effect. So let's bring back our Shavara. Yes, destroy this. Right? Yeah, destroy this. Back special from the deck. It feels like this could have been slightly better. Beckoning Beast would let me do it, I think. This was awkward. I have a way to trigger a pop again. I don't is the problem. So if I say get this, isn't gonna have a 6 on board. Yeah, I just didn't play this correctly. This was wrong. This was wrong for sure. Ba-da-bum bum, ba-da-bum bum bum bum. Save for follow up and just pop this with Shyama. Yeah, I don't really care about this. It's a better follow up. Roasting Dark Ruler. This combo was wrong. Very wrong. I messed this up for sure. Ugh. Won't you tell us that you're okay, Annie? To restrict you a crescendo, Annie. Upstart Goblin. Lot of desires. Damn, they cooking. They are cooking. Damn, they're fucking cooking bad. It's a nice combo. I wish I had escape face down. Which I should have if I played this properly. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. They just pendulum summoned this, right? Right? That's what happened here? So I should block this so they don't get more spell counters. Oh. Go back to Yubel. It's annoying, whatever. No difference. Like this, even if he doesn't do anything, like I'll just clear with his own card. A crescendo Annie. Wait, that can do that? I know it can pick pendulum monsters. That's cool. Today I learned. Is it a spell negate now? Oh, they're just dead, right? They did not read. Most people don't. You have to attack, buddy. He's trying to end battle phase. Like, please, game. Why is game broken? Why game make me attack? Come on, buddy. Come attack my Yubel. Nothing bad will happen to you. Goodbye, sucker. Hope you had a good one. Oh, this will probably make my effect damage go up a lot. Switch to mid-range for a bit. Actually, let me show you guys a sample deck list real quick. Water. I'm gonna post this in my Discord. Combo Yubel. In the current deck section. Now let's play some slow Yubel. Good old classic Yubel. I'm gonna use my royal rares that I pulled, because the other version doesn't play either of the royal rares I pulled. Hold on, I have a ticket in my Discord. I don't know what that's about. All right. Okay, let's get to dueling. All right, let's go first. Any Royal Yubel cards? Yeah, Loving Defender Forever, and Eternal Favorite. I pulled both Royal. Have you been liking Mature Chronicle of Vara Dress? Yeah. Do my one Shavara. All right. And still fine though. Timer Throne. Best card in the deck after all. Let's get some Samsara D Lotus. Samsara D Monkey. Effect Waila. Infinite Impermanencia. That's like worst case scenario because I can't revive that right now. I can tribute it and then just pass with the Gamma Kabai. Or I can set a card, set like Nightmare Throne, use Shavara to make Yama, set Escape, add back Shavara. I didn't even do anything. I'm just going to use the effect. And just get the follow up here. Let's pass. This were like a combo version would have been a little better. I would have had more gas. Well, I guess I'd play all these cards. Extra Shavara in deck would have mattered at all? Probably not. They're passing? Cool. Draw Imperm. Okay. Activates. Let's get back in the beast. It'd be way better here. The Muckraker. I guess I could have gone Muckraker. Was that the best play? Potentially. What's their hand? Like if they have a spirit probably of Yubel because they're playing Yubel sleeves. I don't know. Discard Gamma. Check for call by. So they have fun. I should put one of these in grave. Do. So Yama with no effect, right? Doesn't matter. I'm supposed to summon this here. I got call by to still revive something. Nope. Nibiru. That was summon 4 though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, yeah. Now the deck is going. It should just be over, right? Squirmer. Yeah. Squirm. Yeah, should be fine. This summon it. Yes. The card could be super poly. Yeah, could be. A good guess. Yep. What did they discard? Escape. It's burning, right? Oh no, my trigger's first, right? Set escape, may as well. I can still do that to it, yeah. Okay. Shuffle back this. And this one, I guess. Special summon. This is the mid-range version, right? So what's my deck again in the mid-range version? One's 3 phantoms. Destroy card. No, never destroying a card.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Make another phantom. Yeah, make another phantom. I've already used Shavara. I can still add it back. I've already normal summoned. Shavara effect. Make a thing. Anguish link up into A-bomb. Not game right. I don't think I can kill here. Yeah, more damage this way. Yeah, if they spirit, I just want to attack. Actually I would use this actually. Main 2. Doesn't matter which one, right? Vargas would be cool here. So now I can use Yama to revive back Chaos Angel. The world still is the same. Yeah. Rayborn, thanks so much for the gifted sub. Appreciate, or just regular sub. Appreciate it. Still no new headset? Nope, still no new headset. I'm a stubborn old man. Lost the dice roll this time. Alright. I feel like it's the first dice roll I've lost all day. Oh. True all engines, so let's see how that goes. I have call by. Oh, fucking 60 cards. Okay, as long as I'm getting puppet locked, I have some chance, but if I just get puppet locked, I'm gonna eat dick. Sharon, alright. Rhino Heart, sure. Just got puppet locked in the Challenge Cup. Yep. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Phantom of Yubel is a broken fusion, but it's no match for Tier Element Kid Carlos. I play on Imperm or not. Let's find out. It's Super Poly an option in Master Duel. I don't love it. Like, the thing is, you need to already get Yubels into play. The biggest weakness of this deck is if you don't get access to the Yubels quickly, because then you can't get your cycle of resources going, and your engine just blows. Oh, what the fuck, man! Oh, Christ's sake! Fuck. But yeah, I think it just doesn't match up well with the weaknesses of the deck. Playing Super Poly, it doesn't really fix any problems. Up where they run, where they spend all day in the sun. What are they at back? I was paying attention. Final heart. Okay. Destrudo, no snow. They just whiff a grass. I wouldn't call that a whiff. Still had a shuffler, a Destrudo, added back a Rhino Heart, and put materials in Great for Snow if they hit it. This is also why I play multiple snows. You really need to see it, otherwise it's broken. Can we get some Under the Sea? If someone subs, we'll put Under the Sea on, and no one will be allowed to skip it. Yeah, their hand was broken. Actually crazy. What if you gift? Yeah, sure. Last night you crafted a Royal Yama. Nice. Insane. Rank 8.
I thought
Sugar cookies. Thanks so much for the sub. Let's go. Shire also gifted a sub. Or sub themselves. Let's go. Appreciate you all.
I thought that Jesse was
all right, listen to some Under the Sea. There we go. Do do do. Song's a banger, you know. What did I know? I wasn't even paying attention. Wow, that's really good. That's actually just wait, what? Alright, listen to Caldo these. What did they mill? Trick Clown Sharon. They use Sharon? No, they have not. That's unfortunate. Space Catcher 5 bits. Isn't that 5 cents? Wait, did I use Sharon? I wasn't really paying attention. What happened? Oh, because they're dumb and they're still on field, so they don't want to fuse that away. Alright. Why did they do this in this order then? This made no sense. This ordering is very suboptimal. Easy 5 cents. Now all my problems are fixed. I will never be poor again. Those 5 cents will save me. 4 bits. Oh, let's go. 9 cents. Yes. Under the Sea. Under the Sea. Which version of the Yubel deck is better? I haven't decided yet. I'm still learning. Why not target the kit, make it level 2, then make Baron? Okay. I do not know what they're doing. I'm gonna just watch and appreciate the madness in action. This play is not good. All right. Don't forget the taxes. Oh no, I'm gonna get taxed on my 9 cents. Let that blowfish blow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Why are they even doing that? There's one unknown on hand. I don't know the last card, right? It was. Wait, but 100 bits is equivalent to a sub? I don't know. I don't know what bits are worth. I was asking you guys. If 100 bits is worth a sub, then it's like 2.5 cents a bit I get. A little bit less than that. What did they search off kit? I don't remember. I think it was Sharon, but I don't remember. They're cooking in a very... What the fuck? Okay, a very weird way. Bum 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 bum. Add Sulik. Sulik. Last card hand Sulik. Under the water. 1 bit is 1 cent? Okay, I was right. Watching Sam's new video with me, you better see Yubel dub. Gotta watch it then. Gotta watch it all the way to the end. We got 3 games, best of 3. Wait, Royal Harbinger's kind of nice. Maxi, awesome. I just first action Phantom, right? And the material's still there. Ocean Shore. Spirit Gates, that's annoying. Alright. Under the Sea. Under the Sea. All right. Very easy Phantom. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Under the sea. The summon is on once per turn. I'm well aware. I know how good this card is. That's why I played 3 of them. Uh-oh. Under the sea. Under the sea. Send this off, right? This will eat the Harbinger, which is good because then I get to resolve this. Or it forces the Keldo, actually. Which is also not bad. I don't mind that either. So either way, I'm happy. Cool, Harbinger. Please don't mill snow. That blowfish blow. Yeah, shuffler singular, right? Not multiples. Yeah, it's singular, right? Alright, fuck off. Don't mill snow, mill snow. Thoughtscaper. Bum 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 bum.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Barrel the Great. Is that a Triff Gaming sub? I think you're on the wrong channel, bud, but appreciate it. Bum 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 bum. That doesn't work. Okay. It ain't magic, fam. Half crustacean man. Under the sea. Get your Thoughtscaper back, you fool. Enjoy, my friend. Fucking, oh my god, that's so terrible. Wait, it's not the end of the world, but this is awful still, because now I can't activate this. Like, I'll fuse it away, like, put it back in my fucking deck, but it's annoying. My order of operations isn't what I want it to be. Going up there. Draw Shavara. Shavara. Interessante. Let's change Shavara there. Get a body on field. Rook. Alright. That's alright. Let's force it out. Let's unsolid here and add a tier cache. Alright. They decided they just decided that time limit to win. Clearly Yubel's the best deck, guys. I didn't have to do anything. My opponent just lost. Bro cooked too hard. They did not play that turn well at all. That board should have been so much stronger. There should have already been a Rolk in play, and there should have been a Baron in play as well. Under the sea. Alright, this is solid. The flute is the Duke of Soul. Foolish Burial, 60 cards. Alright. That blowfish blow. I wonder how long until we get bored of the Under the Sea loop. That's alright. They're probably learning. Let's not be too mean. It's a hard deck. Turn on Christmas music. All right, well, I guess it ended. Goodbye, The Little Mermaid. It is not Christmas. What's good, Fartfa? Do you play Pearl? What the hell's Pearl? Oh, Piri. I'm blind. No, I don't play Piri. If not, why? You don't need more engine in this deck. Like, so there's two ways to play this deck. You can play it as a combo version, or you can play the mid-range version. In the mid-range version, you need to make sure you have, I'm getting fucked, aren't I? I fucking hate this deck. I lose the roll every time versus this deck. God damn it. What are they Rota for? I probably set the gamma this. But yeah, in the combo version, you don't need the starters. What the fuck does this do? And in the mid-range version, you need as many spaces as you can dedicated towards non-engines, so it's unnecessary. So I think no matter what version you play, it's not super important. All right, hopefully they don't have a tuner, right? Oh, Super Poly? No, Super Poly is poo-poo. I'll play that card. 30 bits to use Gigantifying emote. I have never seen that before. Add Enchantress. Alright, so we know Doppel Warrior in their hand, and we know Enchantress. Hopefully the last card is not a tuner, and I'm fine. Just pass on nothing. Alright. Did they just not play Griffin? Like, it's weird. Effect Veiler. Wait, this doesn't make Junk Speeder, right? Junk Speeder requires a Synchron. Right? Please tell me it requires it. Oh, fuck. Wait. God damn it. Send level 2, right? Level 2 Synchrons. That's level 3. Oh, no, it becomes level 2. Yeah, so. Fuck this deck, man. I fucking hate this deck. It is such a toxic piece of garbage. I feel like I lose to this deck so much. It's actually crazy. Oh, I'm pretty sure they would have chain blocked the fucking Junk Speeder if I held the Gamma. I have to put them on no tuners. They'd want to known. Charge Warrior, draw. All right. Perhaps an issue of skill. Farfa, I will come into your chat and berate you for every misplay you make. If that's how you want to, if you want to play this. How many times I sit in your chat and I stay silent when I see you throw? Because I'm like, nah, no, Farfa doesn't like the backseaters. I'll let him be. It's your fault for playing decks that lose Omni Negates. They don't even Omni Negate. They loop your hand. This deck goes Omega, Dispotter, Trish, and then summons back the Trish. They rip 4 effing cards and then they make Baron. Yeah, my bad. Sorry. You're right. How could I have do it? I'm gonna end up with sore fingers. I'll just get aggravated and leave the stream. I hate this deck, man. Why is this a thing? I should just concede, but at this point, we'll Q&A while I bitch and moan. Stardust Dragon or Warrior. That's cool. The deck takes forever. Yeah, maybe they'll time out like the tier player. I'll do what I can, and maybe it pans out well for us. Our hand is not even bad. It's just so annoying. How many of the new cards have you seen already? Not. What the fuck is this? Not all of them. I was going to look at them. I haven't seen the Mimigools yet. I wanted to read those on stream. I wasn't sure if I want to do it soon or later in the stream, but I will do it at some point. This card's equipped to win a monster. There can be 2 attacks. This card's personally try to face a treat as a tuner. Okay, this is just garbage. Okay. What's the point of this card? Make it a tuner? Yeah, go fuck yourself. Ursula, the dragon of poop shit. The combo looks weird, but I don't fucking know, man. Banish the escape. Banish the escape. Banish the escape. 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 Yes! It's okay. I have hope. I have faith. The song is so stupid. Do 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 do. How dare I say that about Trish? I love Trish in like format of Tengu Plants, but not a fan of it in its modern forms. So, but they play 2 Trish. This card's at 2 now, right? For some fucking reason? Yeah, great. And it's someone the same name. This is stupid. This is so fair, guys. Why? Why? I hate this deck. I fucking hate this deck so much. Then they make Dispotter. They can go enter Blathnir, or they're locked into synchros. They can't. So they go Omega and they go Dispotter. I'm just dead, right? This is so stupid. Okay, this deck is not like a tier 1 deck because it cannot win going second, and has 4 million bricks in it. You know how people can have fun playing this? They just like the sensation of torturing their opponent. Vic Baron, yep, of course. Wait. No, they're gonna loop everything. Why? Why are they doing this to me? This is not fair. Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. They play 3 Trish. They play 3 Trish. They're gonna Trish me. No, they don't play 3 Trish. They put it back in their deck somehow. Yeah, wait. I wasn't paying attention. How do they put back the Trish? This shit. Put back a Trish. The it returns the Trish. Oh my god, this card. I hate this game. I hate this game. Synchro Rumble. Okay, yeah, man, sure. Stardust, yeah. Do you want to make a second Crimson Dragon? A tuner, right? Oh, it's not a tuner. Just making Stardust. Cool. Neat. Wait, why didn't they Omega up again with this? Alright, surely I can draw an out. Is only the main phase or something? Alright, they're tagging out. I'm gonna get Trished again. Great. You got me. I don't even. I'm just gonna get like they're gonna back the Omega and then rip it twice, and then I just lose. Is this Infernity in 2024? I mean, it's pretty much the same shit. Actually, so toxic. Holy god. I had hand loop for 6. It should have been 6. They didn't hand loop for 6. Only hand loop 5 for some reason. Ryan would have won. You're right. Ryan would have found a way to win. Oh, this is not great hand. Yeah. Well, one option. Turn on Christmas music. It's already on. You just wasted your points. What are they thinking about? Turn on Christmas music. Guys, it's already on. Veiler incoming? I hope they Veiler it. I really hope they Veiler it. Second, guys. They used Kieran. Fuck, I wish I held this now. Merry Christmas to you. Like special. Is your main phase? Yes. Bum 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 bum. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. It's so delightful. Getting impermed here. Turn on Christmas again? Alright, sure. Nibiru. That's my unfortunate. Every normal summoned, right? And my dear, we're still goodbying. Long as you love me so. Oh! Send this, right? Alright, alright. I did as much as I could. Dude, please get a Nibiru archetype? What? Did I set Nightmare Pain? No, I set Eternal Favorite. Or the 2 spirits for Calamity. You guys are just looking for toxicity. Why? Show signs of stopping. Brought lots of corn for popping. Lights are turned way down low. So they have Kieran. This unknown. This is all right. Oh, this one back OG Yubel? What are you talking about? No, it's not anything. What the fuck? Fencing fire ferret. Yeah, I have to. Onyx. Shit. Better watch out. You better not cry. Coming to town. Turn off Christmas. Finally gone, eh? Dusty's fine. Let's turn off the Christmas. Bye. Alright. They sent Onyx. That's someone the wrong one. I think someone the wrong one. Fuck off, man. When I look at you. Fuck off. That's so tilting. I didn't know which one was the right one. Runix is fine. What the fuck? We still say it's combo? It's not combo. It is way less. Overlay for Hyung. They have a quick effect. Like this, right? It's a chain hit call by. Like Runix, I mean. Do they think I could fuse? Like, I don't get it. I mean, sure. I lose eternal favorite. Step back row, end phase, okay. Draw Ash Blossom, sure. Lovely day. Onyx. Let's call by the Grunix first before he gets a discard for whatever. I don't know. Let's go to this. One that gone. Sure, whatever. Most obvious imprim ever. I don't care if I got imprim there. Wait, I thought this was gonna trigger. Wasn't this destroyed? Your next standby phase. Oh, fuck, I'm dumb. Alright, whatever, my fault. It's fine, whatever. Stupid Cupid. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Hey, hey, set me free. Stupid Cupid. Just do double damage for control too. I don't know. Never had two on the board at once. Okay, good to know. That's why we experiment. Now I know. Does not do it twice. Stupid Cupid. All right. Where are we? Missions. Do we have enough to do pack opens or whatever? Nah, I don't think so. It can't go but stronger. It can't go, but it can do something when it goes first. All right. I think now is a good time to get into some looking at new cards and some reacts. So I'm going to switch over views real quick. Okay, so some Yu-Gi-Oh news that I've missed while I was away. I know we all saw that this happened. The next Forbidden and Limitless update will come in late August. So you can see, or we can see the impact of Infinite Forbidden on the game before making any changes. We're excited to see everyone's deck building creativity on display once info is released. So who is going to be the most creative Snake Eye duelist? Because that is pretty much what it's saying. I made it clear in my tier list video. I think Snake is just the deck to beat. That's not different here. Nothing changed. Snake Eye is still just far and away the best deck. I think Yubel is a strong deck, but it just doesn't keep up with Snake Eyes. So, yeah, this was a bit of a weird one for me. I really wanted to see a ban list, and I'm obviously sad that that didn't happen. But this is still communication, and as a player base who's been asking for communication, this is still better than getting nothing. I am happy to know with certainty that we don't have to have a ban list. Fantastic. And if this is the direction they're going, then I want them to I want to encourage it. That way they keep doing it. This is a good thing for the game. That being said, I wish they had the foresight to address this deck more effectively and quicker, because people are at this point very sick of this deck. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this. Obviously, we'll watch the NAWCQ. I'll compete in that, and then we'll watch together the UWCQ, see what creativity people will see. But I think there's a solid chance that almost all of the decks that qualify for Worlds, if not all, are going to be Snake Eye decks over the next 2 weekends. So yeah, I mean, creativity. I mean, it's not impossible for someone to have something cool, some creativity, even if it's just innovations within Snake Eye. That being said, my hopes aren't high, and I'm not expecting anything. There may be some unique ratios, but that's like the entire extent of what would happen. Yeah, I don't know. Not thrilled about this, but could be worse. The next thing I wanted to talk about, I have to turn off music for this now, is I wanted to go over the new Mimigal reveal today, because I have not read any cards yet for that. And yeah, This was, oh, it was only half an hour ago? That was sooner. But yeah, so let's take a look at Mimic Ghouls. I have zero idea what to expect. Let's see, volume is probably fine. Let me double check that the audio is recording here. It should be. Cool. Let me know if the audio for the video needs to be adjusted. Looks like Japanese. I guess that's the point. Kind of like Japanese. It's kind of weird. Mimic Ghoul.
Normally, adventurers head into dungeons to loot treasure chests. But when you play with the Mimighouls, it's the treasure chests, or rather their inhabitants, that'll be doing the looting.
Trick or treasure? Okay.
The Mimighoul style of gameplay revolves around gifting your opponent wonderful, beautiful treasure boxes that give them a nasty surprise when they're opened. Let's take a look at Mimighoul Archfiend to see how this works in practice.
All right, so I'm not going to listen to Jerome. Actually, will Jerome explain the full card?
The Mimighoul strategy is all about flip monsters.
Typically a bad sign, but also can be fun, so we'll read it. AI generated? I have no idea. I don't know how to check for that stuff.
Unlike most flip monsters, you absolutely do not want these ones to flip face up on your side of the field. Take a look at this flip effect. If Mimighoul Archfiend flips face up during the main phase, these three things happen. First, the opponent of the duelist who controls Mimighoul Archfiend draws a card.
That's
Then,
pretty funny.
The player who controls Mimighoul Archfiend must send a card from
So
their
you
hand.
ditch
to the
one, they
graveyard.
draw one.
And finally, Mimighoul Archfiend scurries over to the other side of the field.
So you give this to your opponents and flip it up.
Devastating swing and momentum.
How do you give it to your
And
opponent?
that's why you want
Is
to
it the
make
next
sure
effect?
that this card is flipping face up on your opponent's side of the field. That's why all of the Mimighoul flip monsters in the Infinite Forbidden have this effect. During your main phase, you can special summon this card from your hand to your opponent's field in face-down defense position. With this effect, you can set your opponent up for a huge fall when the wonderful monster you've gifted them.
Okay, so this is like interesting because even without the context of like what this deck does, giving your opponent's monsters have proven to be like rather powerful abilities for quite a while now. And we've already seen this with Albion or whatever, because it sets up combos with like Geonata Transverser for FTKs and stupid locks. There's no restrictions on this, right? Yeah. So that's interesting. Now, there's already cards that do something similar, like Silent Wabi. That card is just has a downside to it where this card doesn't. And that card's probably less searchable than this card is. It's a Fiend Dark. What level is it? One. All right. So all of that ability, though, we have a different attributing. Turns on Thrust and Talents, too. Thrust is weird because they don't keep the monster, but Talents for sure. Yeah, these are it's an interesting mechanic. I'm just like, if it gets used, it's only for evil, probably. That's a good the rest of the cards, so we'll take a look.
To your opponent's field in face-down defense position. With this effect, you can set your opponent up for a huge fall when the wonderful monster you've gifted them flips face up. Of course, your opponent isn't likely going to want to ever flip it face up, so the Mimighoul strategy has a number of ways to encourage them to open up their presence.
Encourage them, i.e. force them.
In fact, there's even one built in to Mimighoul Archfiend. Mimighoul Archfiends actually work well together in pairs thanks to this final effect. You can special summon one to your opponent's field face down, and then normal summon the other to force it to flip. Do that, and you draw a card, while your opponent sends one from their hand to the graveyard,
and you get it back.
and then you get that flipped Archfiend on
I mean,
your
it's a strong
side of the
combo.
field,
It's a +2.
where you now have 2 level 1 monsters available to do whatever you wish. Your opponent has also activated a monster
Giving your
effect during
opponents a
main
selective
phase.
discard doesn't seem like a great of an effect. No, it's solid. I mean, listen, it's not broken, but it's very good. Very strong effects, though. The archetype already sounds incredibly unfun to play against. Well, we've read one card. Let's not rush to it. But this card is good.
Albeit against their will.
But the trend
So
with
you can even follow up
TCG
with triple
exclusive
hack.
archetypes is like They'll give us 1 or 2 cards that's cool and good, and then the rest of the deck is just piss.
Tactics talent to dispose of another card from their hand and plan out the rest of your turn. There are 3 Mimigul flip monsters.
All right, let's read them. Mimigul Dragon. This one looks cool. Oh, they're all different types. Dragon Beast or Dragon Fiend Beast. Okay, cool. Flip. This card, I would have expected them all to be fiends. This card is a flip if it's the main phase. Oh, these don't flip in the main phase. Oh, so you can't just attack these. That's kind of lame. Destroy all face monsters you control. So it blows up their entire field and goes to your opponents. This is supposed to be like the one to break boards. That seems worse because usually they have the gates up. During your main phase, you can tribute or you can special this card from your hand to your opponent's field. Yep, same one. If this card's normal special summon, you can add 1 Mimigul spell trap from your deck to your hand. So this is the Stratos, which is probably better than normal summon than give it to your opponent. Mimigul Cerberus. So banish the top 3 cards of your deck, then summon one of your banished monsters to your opponent's field, and give control of this card to your opponent. Interesting. Once per turn, your opponent can target. Wait, what? Sorry, your opponent can target faceless spells with card effects. Interesting. This one is definitely the best one. This is okay. This is better on a summon effect than a flip effect. But these cards are cool. This is neat.
In the Infinite Forbidden, and they each have their own unique ways of causing trouble for your opponent, while either progressing or protecting your own strategy. Mimigul Cerberus flip effect banishes 3 cards from the top of
I was going to explain them now. I thought the whole point of me reading them was to
controller
avoid this.
hand over one of their banished monsters to the opponent before switching control. Its continuous effect keeps the opponent from targeting your face-up spell cards with card effects.
Whatever.
The latter effect will help you keep the field spell that shows the Mimigul's home turf safe and sound. Mimigul Dragon's flip effect, on the other hand, destroys all of its controller's face-up monsters, except for Mimigul's, of course, before it heads over to the other side of the field. This monster is very safety conscious, don't you think? Dragon also has an effect when it's normal or special summoned to add a Mimigul spell or trap from your deck to your hand. The Mimigul spell and trap cards are vital to victory, so you'll be using this effect a lot.
I like the art on these cards. Looks like cool. I like it.
The home turf of the Mimiguls is the Mimigul Dungeon field spell. Inside the dungeon, players are compelled to flip monsters face up. Why? Well, it's not the spirit of adventure, that's for sure. It's because Mimigul Dungeon prevents players who control face-down monsters from normal summoning or attacking with monsters they special
That's not a crazy
summon
floodgate. You can special summon still.
So what your opponent is going to want to do is try and flip summon any Mimiguls you give them first, so they can play their turn in as much peace as they can after going down a card and possibly having to give away a key monster from their deck.
Someone called this Mystic Mine. This is not Mystic Mine. What? Who told this? Who told them it was Mystic Mine? The better effect here is for sure this one that I noticed during your main phase. Add Mimigul from deck area to your hand. I mean, so you still definitely play this because it searches a card once per turn, which is incredibly powerful of an effect. It's just better than the on activation cards because it's once per turn search. This effect is like a nice upside and it is good to have, but it's not like the same level of broken.
There's one very important rule that we need to know regarding when you're allowed to manually change the battle position of a monster, since that's what a flip summon is. You can't flip summon a monster the turn it was placed on the field, be that special summoning it face down or just setting it from your hand. You also can't flip summon a monster that you just normal or special summoned that was subsequently flipped face down by a card like Book of Moon. If you go first and give your opponent a Mimigul, they're going to try to get rid of it as fast as possible, and if they can avoid flipping it, for example by sending it to the graveyard with the Yubel the Black Witch.
Oh, someone said that in chat. They're literally talking about it right now. You're just copying the video. That wasn't even an original thought. Nice.
You'll want to have a method on hand of giving them another face-down monster, either special summoning one to their field, or flipping one of their monsters face down. If you succeed, they won't be able to flip summon that monster, and they'll have to play by the rules of the dungeon.
Okay.
Speaking of the rules of the dungeon, they also specify how your low attack flip monsters are going to get the attack points they need to win you the duel. Mimigul monsters that weren't summoned or set
and this is a strong field spell.
Gain attack points equal to their defense
points. It's search every turn, which is already above average, and then
attack,
2 like okay
Cerberus
bonus effects. Neither are like broken, but both are relevant
and
and good.
Archfiend becomes 1900 attack. Not bad.
Not
for
being able to attack is like something that matters too.
a group of level 1 monsters. Finally, while Mimigul Dungeon is in play, you'll get to add a new Mimigul monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand each turn. This is a strategy that needs a lot of monsters to work, and Dungeon will make sure you never run out. In fact, having access to monsters is so important that there's not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 different Mimigul cards that add Mimigul monsters to your hand and or special summon them to the field.
There's another one.
Here are 2 of the others.
There's 2 more.
Mimigul Maker lets you get 2 different flip monsters out of your deck and randomly summon 1 to your opponent's field face down.
Wow, that is a very powerful card. What the fuck? That's just double search spot. Like, what? That card is crazy. Does this have a downside? A must, right? Then special one from hand. Okay, that card is
the other
insane.
is added to your hand. After that, you can special summon.
This just like is a good starter as well, right? This is a great. This card is definitely just like a 1-card combo for several different things, and also giving your opponent a card so they can't like impermanent shit's broken. This card is insane. I mean, listen, this may not be like broken, like break the game tier 0, but this is a very good card. What else does it do?
Any Mimigul from your hand. With this 1 card, you could conceivably lay a trap on your opponent's field and spring it at the same time without using your normal summon.
Oh my god, it doesn't even reveal Gimmighoul's any flip effects. Alright, we'll look at flip effects later.
Maybe you could use that to your advantage by adding some adventurers to your deck. If you're a real risk
Wait, what? Wait, I don't get it.
taker, you can include non-Mimigul flip monsters in your deck and find them with this card. Maybe you want to fetch Cyberjar out of your deck and don't care whose field it ends up on. Or maybe you want to roll the dice on simulating the effect of Delinquent Duo by pulling Fire Sorcerer from your deck and hoping it ends up on your opponent's field. Your opponent will have a hard time keeping the monster you give them face down, because Mimigul Maker also has a graveyard effect that lets you switch the battle position of a face-down monster your
This
opponent
card
controls if
is
they
insane.
special summon a monster. Mimigul Room is the perfect card to confound your opponent. It can special summon any Mimigul from your hand or deck to either player's field, face up if it's on your side, letting you use its beneficial effects.
Okay, this card's also
or
solid.
face down on your
It's like
opponent's side,
Paleozoic Canadian,
looking
but
to
also
cause
summon a
trouble.
monster.
As we discussed earlier, you can't flip summon a monster the turn it was special summoned face down,
It's a good
even
card.
if your
Alright, read
opponent
the banish
special summoned
effect.
it to your field. So a monster given to the opponent with Mimigul Room is going to stay face down until acted on by another effect. This card is great for keeping your opponent trapped in the dungeon, even after they voluntarily flip their Mimiguls face up. And it also has a graveyard effect that lets you return any number of Mimigul cards you control to your hand. This second effect is useful because the roles played by each of the monsters changes as the duel progresses. For example, if you're going first, you don't want to give your opponent Mimigul Dragon because they can flip it without consequence on their turn.
Very cool.
You
Yeah, and you can
do
dodge
want
cards
to
with
summon
Veiler
it to
permanently
your
easily.
field to get a Mimigul spell or trap card. If you're going second, you do want to give Dragon to your opponent so you can clear their existing monsters out before trying to lock them up in the dungeon. But when your next turn rolls around, you'll need the effect to grab a spell or trap card to keep your strategy rolling. The graveyard effect of Mimigul Room lets you switch the role your monsters play, without needing to add a second copy of that monster to your hand with one of your other effects. The final Mimigul card in the Infinite Forbidden is the mastermind behind the mayhem, Mimigul Master.
Oh, there's another monster. Okay, that's not it. Wow, this actually seems cool. I'm down to play this. I'll read this card as first, but these seem fun. Not like broken, but like this can definitely like do okay. Okay, let's read this.
It can't be destroyed by battle or card effects if your opponent controls any face-down monsters or you control any other Mimiguls. While in the dungeon, its attack rises to 3,000. As you might expect, the Master of the Mimiguls can grab another Mimigul monster from your deck when it's normal or special summon.
Sure, it's pretty solid.
Also dictate when, during your opponent's main phase, that face-down monster should flip up. Obviously, this is great for triggering Mimigul effects. But the Master can also flip a monster on your side of the field face up as well, in case you wanted to trigger the effect of something like Guard Dog at the most devastating timing possible. The Infinite Forbidden.
Okay, that edit was really bad. Why did it stay on screen for a total of 0 seconds?
Just the beginning for the Mimigul strat as well. In case
what does Guard Dog do again? It's like Vanity's Fiend.
The dog at the most devastating.
Cancer. Cancer, cancer, cancer. Oh my god. Oh man. So the only way to search that though is with the spell card, right? This card. There's no other cards to search flip effects. I probably wouldn't even play Guard Dog. That doesn't even seem very good though. It's whatever. Okay, I want to read other flip effects though. Those were cool. I am very impressed by them. Whirlwind Weasel. Okay, same thing. Let's just read flip effects. Wait, why click spell? Monster. Flip. Fuck off. Flip effects. Let's read new first. Nah, actually, let's go old first. Some real shitters here. Garbage, 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 garbage. If it searches any flips, get the pot cards. I don't know, maybe. Magician of Faith Turbo. That sounds terrible. Mimigul, 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 Mimigul. Okay. Cyberjar is funny. I forgot the card is unbanned. Anything good here? These all suck. Fiberjar. Oh, I know. Fiberjar's never getting unbanned. Mimigul Empty Jar. That sounds funny. You seem bad. Very bad. All right. Come on, sure there's something good. No. Cyberjar is unbanned. Migul Shadol. Shadol. Good old shadows. What's that? Okay. These are the floodgate ones. These are all bad cards. Not a flip effect. These seem not good. How many flip effects are there? It's more than I thought. I think a lot of these are like really bad. I know what these cards do. This is funny. Give your opponent 3 tokens. Accept the darker light, nice. Jaws, yeah. These are all bad. Yeah, There's probably just nothing here. There's crawlers. No. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's it. There's nothing. Cool. Summon of illusions can summon Dragoon. I want to give stuff to my opponent though. Like give them a bad effect. Hmm. Sure. Whatever. Let's build mimic ghouls. Mimic ghouls. All right. Let's put on some music, I guess. Okay. Please don't give me anything that'll end my stream. Mimic ghoul, Archfiend. So, okay. All three of those. Three of those. Oh, I have it set to monster. All right, let's get out of custom before I see something that'll hurt my eyes. Okay, so how many of each mimical card would you play? I mean, the reality is you're probably playing max copies of a lot of these cards. Fiery Sorceress. It sounds gimmicky though. Remember the Prime Monarch? Yeah, what about it? Dragon seems like the least useful. You guys are thinking about it wrong, guys. This just searches a card on summon. When this card is normal special summon, add a mimical spell trap next to your hand. Are you telling me you don't want to add this to your deck to your hand? I do. What level is everything? 1, 1, 1. Hmm. If anything seems worse, it's Cerberus. So what does this one do again? Add one Magul monster from deck or graveyard to your hand. I feel like I want to max out on all the cards. It's so weird. Prospect Strav probably good on this too. No, because you want to draw off of this card. You don't want to turn this off. Like this deck might just be like a nothing fancy type of deck. Roll Earth. Hmm. Potter Desires then? Yeah, Desires is good. feel like Fiend and Cerberus are one-ofs. This card seems really good to draw. This one seems less good. But even then, Banish top 3 and generate 2 bodies is still pretty good. Just 2 bodies alone. Sol and Luna. What do those do again? One monster you control, or one monster you want to control is apply the following effect. This is terrible. I'm not playing that. Terra Fiendus for the extra. What? Fiendus is not an extra deck monster. There's a new fiend. What the fuck is this? Gain attack equal to combined original level of sub-tier monsters for Link Summon. Main phase and one flip your deck to the grave. Special 1 monster in your hand. Based on defense mode, choose on this card points to. Okay, once per turn, if a monster discard points to flip face up, add a flip monster next to your hand. Deck or grave at your hand. Okay. No. Because I don't want to summon. I mean, maybe, but like, it doesn't do anything. I feel like Desires is for sure a card in my deck. Only use each effect once per turn. The field spell? Yeah, I have it there. Terraforming. I think I want triple tactics in here. It might be 2 here, 2 here. Ash Blossom. Oh, this fucking feels good though. I'm playing Tayu. The Rumor to set off Thrust. Set this card. Should I could throw it into Stina? No. Why do you guys want to play more flip effect monsters? I don't think you need more flip effects. I think you just play the deck's flip effects and call it a day. I want more non-engine. Stop suggesting random, like, other stuff. I'd be looking for something like this, which I know seems super basic, but like this is, I think, where you want to be. Book of Moon? Nah. What does Master of Ham do? I don't remember. What does it do? 2 beasts. Okay, so you can make it with this one, right? Cerberus, yeah. Cards fusion summon special 1 flip monster from your hand or deck face down. This card is in your grave, man. She flips in your grave. Special this card and face down. How do you summon this? Instant fusion? But what am I setting off this? I don't want to summon a card to my field. I'm trying to summon it to their field. That's why I'm not understanding what you guys are thinking. Like, unless it's supposed to be one of this, there's an easy way to summon it. And then I play 1 guard dog for this. Because then I can combo this plus this. Is there an easy way to summon this out? 2 beasts? You think this deck can be played like a Floodgate deck? I think this deck can be played like a value deck. If I had a better combo to use this stuff, it'd be better. I play Dominus Purge too. Oh, they're all Earth, right? I wonder if that can if anything can be done with that. Just draw hands. Real list cards? Yeah, you do that. I'm not focusing on the extra deck right now though. Yeah, I mean this is simple, right? It's like, I guess I don't have a starter here is the problem. Like it's a 2-card combo deck, but I don't have a 2-card combo. I only have 1 starter here. Here, what would I do? Here, talents and shit's all bad. Like it might just be like not good enough. I mean, like obviously, like drawing these two together is fine. Like you can make defensive stuff. It's just these cards are dead. I'm not a fan of. Oh, I mean, actually, no. I can play. Isn't Master a 1-card combo? It's only on the opponent's turn. I could have searched the dragon to search the spell. But here I'd like specialist the opponent's field. And flip it up. They rip a card and I draw a card. Get it back. Desire, sure. Banish a bunch of whatever. Draw 2. These are once per turn, right? Classic desires into desires. I mean, it's fine. What am I doing with level 1s is the thing. Surely I can do something with them. Play Fiendsmith? Fuck, is every deck a Fiendsmith deck? He's Ptolemaeus. I mean, I'd rather just make Caesar, right? Caesar's fucking insane. You had anyone else to do with Archfiend plus Dragon? Yeah. What are you doing with Cerberus then? Are there any other cards like Book of Tayu? I guess there's literally Swords of Revealing Light, right? That's so stupid. Guys, buy out your Swords of Revealing Lights. Does this card have any higher rarity prints? That's so funny. Like, you joke, but Swords of Revealing is probably better than Book of Tayu. Like, not being able to attack is not, like, crazy, but... Retro Pack super rare. Hobby League super rare. Why does it come super rare 4 different times? Out of three times. It's not super rare. And gold rare. Ultra rare. Platinum rare. Premium gold. Regular gold. This card comes in shit rarities. That's so funny. Highest rarity is platinum rare. Go buy out your platinum rare Swords of Revealing Lights for this deck. Damn. Damn. You guys already bought it out. Oh god, this probably got bought out. This is 1 LP for crazy deals. This is probably like a mispriced card, or they turned their store off and then realized it got bought out. It looks like it got bought out-ish, right? No, 1 sold in the last 2 months. Great. I guess this didn't get bought out. I don't fucking know. That's probably technically the highest rarity Retro Pack 1 Super. Sword of Inland immediately goes to 3. I mean, it gets bought out. Yeah. What's Bukatayu? I'm curious. It could come super rare in Speed Duel, right? No, it doesn't. Wait, that's where it came super. What's the guard dog at? I want to be able to fuse. If I have a way to fuse for this card easier, then that's like fantastic. I guess with thrust it's easier. It's hard to fit this all in a deck. Like, once you don't play hand traps. Mimical breakers. And we focus on flooding the opponent. We go first. And I lost the card. Nice. Why'd I try putting it in my main deck? Who knows? When you go it alone, the world still is the same. And can I search this with Beatrice at all? Cyberstein is banned. Are there any ways to cheat out Master Ham, guys? 2 flip effect monsters, or 2 beast monsters. Let's take out these. How can we summon Master Ham with Fiendsmith Engraver? That is exactly the conundrum I'm looking for. How do we summon Master of Ham? So I need Fiendsmith. Bum 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 bum. No, Desires feels wacky, but whatever. Necro Equip and Ptolemaios. No beasts, so no proxy. There are beasts. Mimical Cerberus a beast. Why isn't Cyberstein legal? Summon of Illusion. Yeah, but at that point I could just search Guard Dog. Or for Scorpio. How do I get there off of over Fiendsmiths though? Unless it's supposed to be like blue tiers. Oh my god. How do you blue tier with Fiendsmith? With just 2 monsters. You need another one, right? Because the Fiendsmith combo doesn't work with Lacrimosa, right? The card that does the burn. Silver spoon, little boy blue, and the man in the moon. So you go Beansmith, summon. So you equip that, then you summon, then you shuffle someone back. You make Beatrice, you can Angel Blue Tears, but you don't deal burn, right? Beatrice and Biblis. No. This is kind of weird. I like close, I think. So Beatrice, send that. Doesn't work. If you go Lacrimosa, these are not light fiends, right? This only summons fiends, right? Use one fiend monster. Beatrice and AD changer. What's your problem with that play right now? What play? Blue Tears on your turn for fusion dupe. Instant fusion on their turn. How do you trigger Blue Tears? You need to do burn damage. How do you get to Lacrimosa? It turns into acquiring 3 bodies into 2 bodies. Yeah, Tubbs right. So it requires an extra monster, which is what I'm trying to avoid. Like card, because you're still gonna need to have this on the field, right? So you're pretty much. I'll pull it up. If you show me a combo that is not what I'm talking about, then I'm going to get mad. You guys are pissing me off. I'm gonna show you guys why this doesn't work. Now let's take a look here. If these aren't in your graveyard, then how do you do this? There's no target for Lacrimosa. This isn't the combo. We weren't asking for what happens when we open up Fiendsmith. We're asking what happens when we have 2 Mimighouls on field. Do you think none of the 300 people in chat know what Engraver does? Oh my god. Guys, you're gonna hurt me. This play is just not what I was talking about. This is why I like. Not even what I was talking about. Otherwise, yes, I would have just gone Necrofusion. I would have literally sent Necrofusion and figured something out that way, perhaps. No, I don't want to see what your Snake Eye Ash does. I'm sure it FTKs. Am I searching up Necro? Fusion. New first. Any good new cards sent the Fusion summon? Send Sheeran. Sheeran is not a beast unless you guys didn't know that. So that does not work. Here's the replay you asked for. Okay, I know you're a known troll, so I'm not even doing that. You think Scorpio's that bad? There's no way that's good. It's imperm magnet. You mean it's Gimmighoul Theory? Fine, I'll put them on here on the side. It seems dog shit unless you draw Thrust. You just want to play Fiends with cards to turn the bodies into? You don't want to play Desires? I mean, it could be. So these should just be swords instead of Bokatayus. I don't know why they're Bokatayus. Unless we decide we want more copies of this card, which we might. 3 is an arbitrary number. I don't know, Fiendsmith. I'm playing a small engine. I don't want to play like so many. Like, I don't want to draw these cards. It's not part of the deck. How do I feel about losing 6k in turn 1? Okay, I'm listening. Oh, it's Gale Dogra. Not Gale Dogra. Millenniums. Ah. Gale Dogra is also pretty cool. But how do you have space? Like, how do you have space for these? I feel like the Memigools is not a deck I really like planning on mixing them together. At that point, play 3 Engraver. Why? My name's Aqua uses a field spell. Does it? Is there a ritual that does stuff with Gale Dogra? Yeah, there is, right? Prediction Princess? Prediction Princess. Flip, special 1, flip face. Okay. I mean, this card, yeah, this card does it, right? If you Beatrice. Might as well play Empty Jar. Yeah, it feels like it uses a fuck ton of bodies. Right, otherwise it's the same thing. May as well just get the 3rd body up to do the Beatrice combo. Because how do you get the Gale Dogger back if you send Gale Dogger? If you send Gale Dogger, how do you get it on the field? Because you can flip that. You can wait. Does this ritual summon face down? Elf. Yeah, Elf is not out. I went from a value deck to an FTK deck. I mean, this version is still value based. You still play this version. Probably don't play Master Ham and Guard Dog, right? Like, you can play it if you really want, like, do Garrus. What does this one do? This one's bad. This one's better. This card's good, but you're turning this into some shit combo deck where I think that's not what I want to be. This? What the fuck is this, actually? I haven't seen this before. Flip, add a Prediction Princess, connect to your hand. Also, Ritual Spell, connect to your hand. This card attributed is sent to the graveyard. Special 1. Special summon this card if face down defense. Okay. This just sounds like we're turning it into mimical. I think this is overcooking, man. This is overcooking. Probably meant to be a control deck. Yeah, exactly, like this. The Mimigoo. We really do have the Mimigoo. Two Mimigools and an AD changer. But then what? Just give them another Mimigool? Oh, you're right. I don't. Why are these in my deck? Actually, I don't know. I don't know why these are in my deck. It should just be the one engraver, right? Are the swords really needed? I don't know. Trying to figure out. AD change is probably a fine one of, right? Is there a way to discard cards though? Like you can normal summon this, make anima, give him a monster, and then flip. Really not dis area? What's dis area? Oh, disarray. Sure, whatever. That's not important though. Need Necroquip? Yeah. Don't focus on that. My extra deck is not built right now. I'm focusing on the main deck right now. I'm just trying to think like, because like this is like an okay normal summon, but in reality, I already have 6 normal summons. I don't want more normal summons. So the combo is you get 2 bodies in field, you make Closed Moon, make this, special this, equip this, send this plus this off for Necroquip, and this shuffle back one of them to bring back this, and make Beatrice. So it either turns 2 bodies into 3 because you can instead make Sequentia into Lacrimosa, or you can make or you can make the what's it called Ring 6. Or you make Ptolemaeus. Atom's not generic, right? Damn. Why do you want to Ptolemaeus this back so much that I don't get? It's probably just instant fusion. Yeah, it might be just instant fusion. Because the trap is the only good in the deck. Is that even true though? If you get to hand rip 2 cards with like talents or whatever. So you don't have an end board, which is why I wanted hand traps, right? You just play a valued game, make them rip a card. You make Caesar. Then you pass. Why do we play Ptolemy? Do you guys know what Ptolemy does? Like, it makes me. You guys are making me wonder if you know what it does. What does it do for you? You add back a card, but if you've normal summon that does nothing, like I think, what if I open up one of these, right, and like then get the play? He's on tuners, right? There you go, Beatrice, send to grave. We played Tractus and Lurie. To do what? Oh, I see what you want to do. Then you can make... Do you have enough lights, though? Light fiends now? Still no, right? Unless this can shuffle itself back. But at that point, you already could have done it. Alright. So what lights are you going to have engraved? You're going to have... Oh, you still have the Fiendsmith Link 1, right? And then you make... Lurie will be engraved, so you'll have 2. You can make... Yeah, that works, I guess. Sure. Necrofusion. That would work. This is 1,000,000 bricks, though. That's terrible. So that can be an option. Acquire Angel Boot Tears. I see it. So what the play is you get you go M7, add back the engraver. Then engraver, add this, add Lurie, special Lurie, make Sequentia, shuffle back the Lurie and the Requiem with the Lacrimosa, then you make Beatrice. And then you send Blue Tears, you set Necrofusion, I guess. I don't know if there's a better fucking trap. And then you have to have beasts, so you have to have 2 beasts. But you can just make a Link Beast and then banish one from grave. Make Master of Ham. What beast links exist? Raw Sheep. Now whether it's good or not is up for debate. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. It's too many moving pieces. Like you can probably side deck it as like a way to like FTK Despia if you go first. Anything that doesn't play hand traps. Like it's like a couple cards to the side. You have the space. And the extra deck as well, so that's not a problem. Going first, like you'd rather not play that crap. I feel like normally I just play something like this and call it a day. Yeah. Raw Sheep. Swords is so bait. Wow, it gives you activators. I feel like the entire deck changes if you don't play cards like Swords. Because I won't waste the turn guys face up. Wouldn't Swords be good here? You just go search, give them 2 monsters, activate Swords, both flip up, and you use both effects. I hear Swords would be insane. I guess that's you activate because some hands, right? You're gonna get you're not gonna draw this card, or you're gonna get impermed on your way to flip up, and you're gonna have to pass, right? And that like, I think if you want to play a lot of cards, you should play it. Well, I mean, the deck, of course, the deck's consistent. We play fucking so much engine. It's part of the problem. I think with one Fiendsmith, I just play Desires, and if you banish it, it's whatever. Whatever, put it here for now. I try to fit something else in. I don't know. Like, how do I fucking find space for shit? Let's delete the other decks, other garbage where we were fucking had. Mimigul Breakers. I don't know. And then instead we play more spells to turn on activators. And then we play Desires. We don't play Ash. Don't play any hand traps, yeah. And then I have 4 like flex spots. I don't fucking know. It's supposed to be Dark Rulers, Droplets, or Books. Book was even good. I don't want to flip my own Mimigul's face down. Probably not. Mulch Charmy. We really play 3 Cerberus. Well, if you want the bodies, right? So that's what I'm saying. If you're playing cards like this, I want ways to trigger it, because in my head, this is 2 monsters, right? This is Fiendsmith combo by itself. This plus Tayu, which I know it doesn't seem that impressive, but like it's not bad. Banishing 3 off the top of the deck's kind of cool. Cerberus of Swords, nothing. What are you talking about? Droplet. I don't know. It makes Caesar. Yeah. We draw. Okay, so what are you supposed to do with this, right? So you summon this and dragon. How's this work? Sorry. Or is it supposed to be this? This depends on your hand. This one's supposed to Desires first. Look for an activator. Okay, so I would have banished those. Draw 2 cards. Desires, obviously. I mean, yeah, right? It's like reveal this and another Archerfiend. Don't have another Archerfiend. Banish 2. Didn't really have a choice then. I mean, yeah, obviously I really want to put this one here. That way I can special this and search. That's weird. I don't know. Which one's Master? Cerberus plus Master. Ignore the extra deck and just play a bunch of trap cards. Yes, we just play Labyrinth Mimigul's. Master's not a flip, no. Who made this? How do I kill? Advantage, not important. It's kind of shit. It's like special to their field. Tie you, they rip one and draw one. It's like the most ideal thing that can happen. Okay, this card fucking blows. Right? Using a normal summon in this feels ass. Because it doesn't flip up either. Like, I don't want to normal summon this. Search Azarun. Oh my god. Are we going to cope for a second? We have to fix the TCG exclusive like we always do? I mean, probably, yeah. You summon Dragon to their field and flip it on their turn to the master. You guys want to know a secret? They just flip it up first action. And then you lose. Like, why can't this search a spell card? It would be so much better if I could search a spell. It's a zombie. Is there anything dumb you could do with zombies? There's potential. It's just not coming together. Because like, I feel like you don't want to play this deck as a combo deck. It's not powerful as a combo deck. So take out this crap. Put a third trap in. Take out swords. I don't fucking know, man. Play one of this crap. Don't play desires. Put this to 2 or to 1. Like, what if it is just supposed to be a trap deck? You don't play this either. Play one of the flip effect for this, I guess. What if you go Beatrice into shit all beast? God, giving this to them would fucking blow though. Off this, right? I don't want to give this to them. Try a stun control variant with guard dog. Why you guard dog is not good. I don't know why you guys want to summon guard dog. This deck can't summon flips to your own field, which is the problem. The only way to summon guard dog is get to master him, which only works in Instant Fusion, which is a fucking one of. Just draw it, man. Yeah, if at that point it's just play skill drain, right? If you say just draw it. Okay. Normal special summon to add one magical spell trap next to your hand. Way to special this from the deck. I mean, Erratic Seal, I guess, but like nothing good. So what am I doing with this though? If I draw it, if I go this, I hit this and this, and they special this to their field. I flip it up. Issue is how do I flip shit up is the problem. Oh, it doesn't make sense. The deck is so weird. Nothing like I can turn two bodies into the fiend one. How so? Aerial Eater works? The fuck is that? Oh. Damn, I can't get this to work the way I want it to. I can't figure it out. What's the fiend on summon? I don't want to dump this from deck to grave. There's no graveyard effects. My issue that I'm seeing with this deck, the more I'm thinking about it, is everything's a 2-card combo. Because you have to give them a monster and then flip it up. And Sol and Luna is a terrible card. Because I know you guys are going to say it. Again, why do you want to play Sol and Luna? Why? It does not have 1-card combos. But the issue with not having 1-card combos is you need the cards that are required for the 1-card combos to be good by themselves, at least to some degree. They don't have it. So in the case of Unchained, if you don't have 1-card combos, Aruha is not a terrible card. It's a floater. If in this deck I draw fucking Swords of Revealing Light without a way to use it, it is so bad That's the problem. They're not good independently, even if they're not full comboing. What in time Terran Morganite? Oh my god. Guys, read the card. The rest of the duel. Actually, must fix in the hand. The wrong card. End effect. Like, if there was something that flipped and that did something else, it's pretty bad. Because, like, as cool as flipping this card is for value, how are you flipping it? You need a second Archfiend, or you have to wait till their turn and flip it up with this. Which at that point, I should be playing a trap deck, right? Fuck, I got rid of the Gimmick Ghouls. I should have put it down here so I didn't have to get it back. And then I need... I don't know why everyone does it. You don't need everyone to do it. 2 more of these. And let's make Caesar with the Fiendsmith cards. I mean, for a Link 2, it's pretty good. This adds from anywhere. This card probably sucks then, right? Let's play like a trap deck. Let's play 2 of this or 1 of this. I don't know. I have 2 starters. I have Dragon plus Master. Hmm. How do I get this? How do I just want to get away the field spell consistently? Probably like 2 of this. That way I can have 1 in deck to search off this if I need to later. I don't really want to start these. I can play more hand traps, right? I don't know, like Warner Nibiru. And some actual traps. At that point, I should play Extrav, though. So, I mean... Save real quick. What if I change this? Play like a lab deck. And I go Equation Cannon. You have extra space for this? Probably. I can probably fit this in. I don't know, this card's cope. They're all of 1, right? Yeah. Yeah, Equation, Daruma, and Trap deck. That's what I was thinking. You play like a lab deck would. Right? And you play Prosperity. Let's play like this. And then probably some strikes. I don't know. Talent seems really nice being able to use it yourself. The issue is it only works with certain combos. Would Shifter work in this? Yeah, I guess it would. I guess I could do like... It's supposed to be Dominus Purge over... No, this is in Finland with the Breaker approach. Strike's probably better. This goes in good at all? No, I don't know if it goes in actually. Why is it pretty nice? Because it destroys the card? That's not that good. I mean, yeah, Shifter's better. Slow them down. Like, this probably seems like a better take on the deck. As a trap deck. Getting can it be too much? Yeah. You know, you have too many normal summons. I should way too many monsters. Nice fucking deck. I don't need to search all this to create activators, right? If I had Swords of Revealing Light, I just go give them all 3 Mimigools. I played the wrong equation card. Nice. I didn't even look which one I gave him. Which one is it? It's simultaneous, right? The hand fine. The deck's not a combo deck. My combo is End on Caesar. I wouldn't really call that a good combo, considering that's all my hand does. It's not nothing, but it's not good. Like this can set me up a bit better. Like if I'm happy with just relying on these, I'll just play the slow game. I probably just get the field spell, because the field spell is like the best card, right? Let's cross this one up. No. Because then here, I get to... am I supposed to add this? Maybe I'm supposed to get the other one. Then I can make... No, I feel like field spell is just always the card I want to add, right? Just get the engine rolling. This kind of locks the normal summons down as well, which is their way to start. Give him this, tell them, alright, flip it up. Give me a draw if you want to play. Then I go set. 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 Pass. Not Maker. So that's what I'm wondering. But like, the thing with Maker is you're gambling, right? On what happens. Oh, but Maker can summon this from hand, I guess. And I can't search the trap, annoying. Yeah, Dragon Ad Maker is way better. Wait, Dragon Ad Maker is not that good. Yeah. The other, I mean, Maker with Master already in hand is better, I guess, because I can special the Master. And then search again. Give him a second monster. I can also just search the trap. Get another Book of Moon. Call it a day. Book of Eclipse is bad in trap decks. And also, I don't want to flip my own guys face down. Because you'll notice, when they flip up, they do bad things for you. You don't want to flip your own cards. I mean, the other one that's good in the slow game is going to be the trap. But I just like setting this up. Yeah, I mean, that's why I pick Archfiend, right? It gives me a draw. They discard a card. They start down a card. I get it back. Daruma flipping these face down feels fucking dog shit, actually. Holy shit. Isn't Daruma going to hurt yourself? It is, but Daruma's broken enough that it's probably okay. Daruma is terrible. Yeah, this actually seems fucking rough. I don't want to get these cards back. Oh my god. Search Maker is better. I don't know if I agree. Only Dragon Blue both sides. It is the best trap in the game. That is correct. The trap is one effect per turn, right? I can't use both effects the same turn. Only use one movable effect per turn. Yeah, exactly. That's part of the problem. Yeah, the draw and discard is fucking rough. Hmm. Yeah, draw, discard, and in your trap deck. It's so fucking dog shit. It's so bad. Hmm. Interesting. Cerberus is the worst. Yeah, for sure. If you're playing him this way. There's probably other traps you can play besides the Ruma that are okay. I don't know if you have enough space for this card. Assume I don't. What else can I play? Play another Strike probably. Strike is a pretty good card. What new traps have come out that are any good? DDG, Dominus Purge. Dominus Purge is a hand trap, not a trap. Like Imperm, but Imperm's a better card by itself. I want value cards though. Like it could be Mimic Gover. Is that this card? Oh. Couldn't tell if you were joking or not. Like you could what's it called? Play the rabbit with the continuous trap. I mean, like a punishment's a good one, yeah. Yeah, special. Hmm. What if you're actually just not even supposed to play this card? Punishment, yeah. And you just go fully into the extra deck. You go like Azaroon. Take out this. You put the cannons back in because the cannons don't hit your opponent, right? And then you go take this out. You go punishment. And if you open this, you're never going to search this anyways. You're just gonna search one of the other traps. You do that rather. This fucking server seems terrible. Like this deck doesn't do anything with extra bodies, and milling 3 cards from your opponent is so whatever. Like it's not the worst thing in the world to banish off 3 cards opponent's deck. It's like a Rise Heart. It's fine, but that's not where I want to be with this deck. And you don't want to draw too many Mimicals, because then you just have like too many cards that don't do anything. Right? That aren't proactive enough. Yeah, I unfortunately think you can't focus on his... Like, I think you can't play this as a 2-card combo deck because it just fucking blows as a 2-card combo deck. So you play it like a Labyrinth deck. This is just Labyrinth. Instead of a Labyrinth, it's a dungeon. And there's Mimicools. This deck is just Labyrinth. It's just... Where's Ryan? Oh, fuck, that took like 50 minutes. I lost 100 viewers. That's great. I'm so glad I bored 100 of my viewers Mimical testing. Fuck me. It's worse, Labyrinth. I'd reckon in some ways it's better. I think it is less bricky. Drawing Lovely is so fucking ass. Also, I think Labyrinth is way worse than Ash. Have it like if this gets Ash, it's fine. I think this deck's better than Ash, yeah. Make Ryan play this. It's probably, if I didn't like risk him being in school, I'd call him and troll him with this shit. But he takes summer courses, so he's just gonna be working. Oh man. Okay. I said we I said other React content as well. So we watched this. Let's react to these other new cards, because I don't want to do that before the stream is over, and I gotta get going kind of soon. I got like 50 minutes in me, so it's not too soon, but let's press on. So the new Blue Eyes cards were announced. That's fantastic. So I think the structure that comes out around December for us. So Maiden of Whites. Assume it's just the play on Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Send this card from your hand or field to grave. Place a True Light from your hand, deck, and grave in your spell and trap card zone. Okay. So you just True Light, which arches anything else. That's not bad. Special summon Blue Eyes. Well, this card is in your grave. Special this card. Oh, nice. This card's great. When card effects activate, the target's card in the field, or when this card's targeting an attack, special Blue Eyes, or level 1 Light Tuner from your grave. Wow, this card is really good. This card's really good. You can Sage search this as well, and it triggers some... Yeah, this card's great. Prayers with Eyes of Blue. Discard a card at a Light Tuner and 1 spell or trap that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to your hand, except Prayers with Eyes of Blue. So it's just Melody, but better. Cool. Manage this card in your grave, target Blue Eyes White Dragon control, equip 1 Blue Eyes monster from your extra deck to it as material. Is that for Tyrant Dragon? I think it is, right? How does it work again? Is this right? Special summon by attributing 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon equipped with a fusion monster. Okay. What does it do? On effectively trap card, this card can attack all monsters. Once a turn, and the damage of this card battle, target spell trap in the grave. Or target 1 trap in your grave and set it. Yeah, whatever. Like, you can reset True Light, I guess it's fine. For Magia. Oh, because it puts Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in the grave? Because I mean, putting 3 Blue Eyes in graves is really hard. Or in Blackluster Soldier, Ritual Monster. I mean, it requires Ritual though, right? It still requires Ritual, which is kind of a pain in the ass. McGiver's Lab. Lovely Labyrinth is not a trap. That seems whatever. I mean, that's not the effect that matters, I guess. Right? Alright. Saga of the Blue-Eyed Dragon. Shark Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a pretty good showcase. Sure, whatever. I can look in a second, I guess. You can special summon 1 Blue Eyes monster from your deck, graveyard, or banishment in defense mode, but you can special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. This effect you do not control it. Okay, so otherwise you can summon anything. Like, okay. I don't know how good that is. It depends if there's good Blue Eyes cards. Also, you locks into dragons. You can mention a card from your grave, fusion summon one monster from your extra deck using materials your hand or field, including a blue eyes monster. Oh, okay. So this is a fusion spell. Blue eyes spirit ultimate dragon. Why isn't it a 45 defense? Damn, that's not artwork. I like it. 2 tuners. +1 non-tuner blue eyes. Level 12 light. I mean, summon a spirit dragon, right? That's it. Your opponent cannot banish cards from your graveyard. Okay, who cares? When a card or effect is activated on the field, quick effect, you can get the activation. It's just an Omni. Okay. Card for battle card effect, special 1 light dragon monster in your grave, except blue eyes spirit ultimate dragon. Let's read spirit dragon real quick. This can summon it, right? You contribute this synchro summoned card, special 1 light dragon synchro from your extra deck in defense mode. Also summon Crimson Dragon. Maiden's a 1-card spirit dragon, and since it dies in end phase, you revive spirit. Oh, and then you make it again. If you put 2 of these on board, you Calamity Lock. I mean, yeah, so you summon Crimson and the negate and then make Calamity. That doesn't seem too hard to do considering the shit revives itself, right? Sage with Eyes of Blue probably does it pretty easily. Because you True Light, and then you search the guy that searches True Light, which will then come back. Maiden is 2 spirits, 1 card. That's fucking fantastic. Yu-Gi-Oh's awesome. Alright. That's it. Lithium or Shark Yu-Gi-Oh. We're gonna learn from this guy. We can at least give him some. Watch Lithium. All right, we'll watch Lithium as well, I guess. I wasn't watching this. Okay, this deck looks terrible. Why did you guys make me watch this? Why is there... Okay. Equip it? Sure, so that's what you want to do? This seems wrong. Supposed to be bad? That's not true. I thought watch Lithium. Nice. Alright, let's watch. Give Lithium some credit as well. Alright, let's get some gameplay. Sage gets impermed. Okay. Has War of Thou. Alright. Sure, so special summon from deck. Bring it back. Equip it with Ultimate Dragon. Make Tyrant. Alright. I don't know why you even make Tyrant there. End phase. Yeah, like that's super simple. The deep eyes abyss doesn't matter either. This is just Calamity Lock, right? This is so stupid. I even play Synchro Rumble, but whatever. Okay, he's trying to show a fair game. But Yu-Gi-Oh's not a fair game, is it? Can Calamity be fucking banned? Or just get rid of it? You don't think you'd play Abyss? No, you would just play it Synchro version, right? Like, if you want to play Magia, you might play like 1 Ultimate Fusion to make it, and then like a Searchable, and then like 1 Souls, 1 Illusion of Chaos. And if you're playing Wear of Thous, or you play more maybe, but like that is like the way you'd play it, right? Otherwise, there's no point. But okay, that's cool. I mean, that's it, right? That's what the deck does now. Okay. What else is there to look at? The Razal cards. Okay, so this is from like another deck build set, which I know nothing about. What's the one you sent? What did you send me, dude? Oh, it's an ad. This ad is 3 minutes long. I have YouTube Premium too. I was not logged in on the right account. That's why. Okay, revive, yeah. Target. And then body short, isn't it? Oh, because you had Synchro Rumble. Oh. Okay, I see. Put it back at a second spirit and then end phase. Gotcha. Wow. That's cancer. Blue Eyes will now be as toxic as it was intended to be with Kaiba. I'm going to have to buy all of the Blue Eyes dragons. No one will Calamity Lock besides me. I don't have Calamity Lock. It doesn't matter. Either it's there. With target protection? How? Oh, True Light, sure. Oh, you mean an OCG is what you meant. Okay. Anyways, there's these cards though. So deck build pack, the Razials. Let's give these a quick read. Sword Razial, level 4, Fire Thunder. Colossus, hello. Special this card once per turn. And second effect once per turn. If you have a Rizal on your field of grave, special this card from your hand. It's funny how all the Thunder cards can't activate in hand because Colossus is so broken. Oh, it's a rekindling target, 200 defense. Interesting. If summoned this way, you cannot summon the extra except rank 4 exceeds. Oh, never mind. They proved that you could have had the lock, but I guess not. Sure. If it's summoned, add a light pyro from next to your hand. What? Okay, I guess that's what the pyros are. Level 4 Fire Thunder. Special summon this card from your hand once per turn. If you have an exceed monster in your field of grave, special this card from your hand. If this summon this way, you cannot summon except rank 4s, whatever. Send a card from your hand if you field of the grave, then try to rise all in your grave and special summon it. This card's okay. Ice Rizal, level 4 Light Pyro, which is not a water or an ice card. It's just Pyro. Cool. Sure. Special this card from your hand by sending one card from your hand or field to the graveyard. If summon this way, locked. Okay. This card is normal summon. Special one Rizal from your deck except Ice Rizal. That's pretty good. So you can special this. This card's crazy, right? Special this. Add this. Special this. Okay, it seems pretty good. You can special summon this card from your hand by sending one exceed from your extra deck to the grave. If summon this way, you're locked on exceeds. Cool. If it's summoned, all face monsters you control are level 4 ranked monsters. Oh, if all. Okay, then you can add one Fire Thunder next to your hand. Oh. Wow. This is light. These are really good. Okay. So this is just like one card rank 4 without normal summoning. And then another rank 4 afterwards. That's very convenient. Palma Razal, Fire Thunder. Special summon from your hand by shuffling a Rizal from your hand to grave into the extra deck. Once return to this card battles opponent's monster, you can send a level 4 from your hand deck to the grave. Send one level 4 monster. It can send snow. Send snow. It can send snow. Fairy Tale Snow. That's gonna be so good at Master Duel. I'm ready for send snow. Fairy Tale Snow. Alright, rank 4. Rizal Duo Drive. Special summon you can attach a Rizal if you engrave to it. Each material can 100 attack. Main phase, you can attach 2 materials from exceeds if you do add 2 Rizal with different... What? Why does this do so much? Why does this search 2 cards? Why does 1 Rizal turn into 4 cards doing nothing? This is just Snake Eyes. Rizal Detonator. Oh, haha, Detonator, sure. Am I getting cards okay for snow? They all search 1,000,000 cards. If the lock makes it fair. Rank 4s are not bad though, but we'll see. This card's special summon, you can attach 1 material from the grave. Okay, and you put an active card effect, attach material, target a card in the field, destroy it. Next, you control a battle card effect, attach material instead. Okay, so why is this 3,000 attack? That's so much for a rank 4. What the fuck? Yeah, this is not the best. It's just whatever. Rizal plugin. Target an XYZ or Rizal monster in your graveyard or your banishment. Special summon it, then you can attach a Rizal from your deck to a rank 4 monster as material. Okay. Sure, whatever. Try face the cards, put control on number of Rizal exceeds control, destroy them, then attach a Rizal card from your graveyard to rank 4. Banish this card from your graveyard, and immediately after this resolves, make an exceed summon using a Rizal monster. Sure. I mean, these cards are good. Okay, that's 2 material, they have 2 Rizal cards, so you can add the trap. In reality, you just make like these 2 plus Dweller, and then say call it a day, and like you just have a shit ton of follow up. It's now once per turn, you pop like 5 times. True. Okay, that makes it way better. Highest attack rank 4. No. The what's it called is also 3k. But like there's other cards that do a lot. You know what else we can play in this deck? Utopia fucking double. That seems great. This is a trap hole. Rizal hole thruster. That's funny. I had videos to react to. Will we have time for them today? I don't have time for this half an hour. I'll react to these another day. I think. Yeah, I have to go in like 15 minutes. All right. We'll wrap up with some good old Master Duel, I think. Play some more Yubel. Oops, that's not Master Duel. Some good old chill Master Duel. Wrap up the day. We went deep on Mimigul theory. We really did spend an hour playing Mimiguls or theorying Mimiguls. They look cool. I want to play that. I'm gonna build. I'm gonna build the deck next week. I'm not gonna play it at the WCQ, but I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna bring it. Maybe I should wait. Should I play a side event with it on Friday? Because they do side events on Friday, right? At the end of WCQ. Usually I don't play side events, but I'm kind of down. Play some Mimiguls. Make a video on it. Oh, I plan to. Absolutely. Also, yeah, nice job, cunt. Thank you. Ugh, okay, well, Hoach my hand is a little better. Draw another imperm. Okay. Give me some solace, I guess. Boot up Master Duel, immediately keep it up against the villain. Dude, it'd be like that though. Strike. This is what I was scared of. Like, what the fuck do I do with the Phantom Yubel? Do they have an active Phantom Yubel? Maybe they don't. Oh, they have another counter trap? Fuck off. Oh, they didn't? They didn't want to counter trap that. Make them think. No, if it's strike, I don't think it's judgment, so I'm gonna put this here to block this off. Without of his judgment. Probably have punishment for it. Sure, I guess. Yeah. I wish I had engine to, you know, even like deal with this later. Great. Okay, thank you. Attack it. Attack it. Attack it. Attack it. Oh. Does this work? What happens here? Does go to them? Fuck. Okay, well, that's really annoying. Damn. That crackdown was randomly so good. I should have held the imperm, I guess. Oh well. Do I have a way of winning this now? I don't think I have a win condition. I can't extra normal this. This version doesn't play Dark Ruler. I mean, the win condition is in them not having any removal. I draw Ash, set it. Can't kill it. Normal summon this next. Yeah, I just lose. Damn, their hand was perfect. Rough. I feel like maybe I could have played that better. That's weird. Like if I knew his backer, I would have played it differently, but obviously I didn't. Also, that imperm was rough, but I feel like it wouldn't have changed anything considering they were drawing punishment. Bum, bum, bum. Great. Damn, maybe I should have ended the stream there. This has been fucking terrible. Combo Yubel would never. I wouldn't play Valor, I guess. Oh my god. The worst thing when you brick is your opponent summoning a fucking Fenrir. Here. Great. No Ash? I don't want to Ash this anyways. I don't care about that. Please don't have a call by. You can Ash me, I'll call by back. It's fine. Okay, that's fine. Thinking about chaining Tier Cash here. I'm gonna banish the Sharon. I was going for game. And Shrine of Heart. So their hand must be another Rhino Heart then? And a monster? Holy shit. I fucking have to do this. Because they just searched the horror spell, I'm just dead. Isn't Planet Game 2? Yeah, but it's not as bad because I have the Gamma. Wraithsoth. Oh, maybe they don't play it. I think I have to veil this. This feels so bad. But I just need to not die. I need to draw a Spirit of Yubel if they're going to go for King Sark shit. If they have King Sark, I still die. I draw nothing. Fucking Terrific Karma, holy shit. So I already have Planet, I guess. They have 2 Royal Field spells? Crazy. I need to draw. Their hand was kind of decent. Their hand was fine. Their hand was great. It's the Slowbell deck? Yeah. I'm making Kaleidoheart. Why? Spirit Gate. Still don't have Yubel cards. It's not game, right? Because it's 24, 35, 28. Oh, is that enough? 63. Oh, it is enough. I need to draw Spirit here. They're going to pop. Wait, no. They want to. Why didn't they just pop this? I don't want to draw this, so I should use it. If they popped this to send Sheeran, unless they didn't put it back because they're dumb. No, they did. But then, why didn't they just pop that? And that would have been game. I guess they can still send. Oh, they're don't have an Aqua, right? Oh, they have Emerald Tortoise in hand. They can use, I guess. This is an extra draw though as well. Give me Spirit, please. Give me Spirit. Punish him. Playing playing aggressively. Yes. I'm getting rewarded. Because if they're going for game here, they're going to send this off to revive tier cache now. Wait, they didn't do that. They infused the tortoise away. What are they doing? They're just playing terrible. Oh, they could have... Okay, they chose... Instead of having tier planet, they wanted to have... And now it's not even game because they lost the attack buff. Oh, no, no, it's still enough, actually, right? 33, 26 plus 27. No, it's not enough, actually. Yeah, what are they doing? Yeah, I don't know what this was. Nightmare Pain. Sure. This is fine, right? They have crime. And then... It's crime, tier cache, and emerald tortoise, right? What's my grave? All bullshit, nothing to fuse with. If Fiendsmith Snake Eye or Yubel Fiendsmith is the better one. For sure, Snake Eye. Absolutely Snake Eye. And this trade opponent's going to time out again. They're debating getting another, turning this into 2 more, or give me 2 draws to get the trap. Because they can send Scream from deck to grave. Or they can do this play. SP. Sure. Is this even worth it? Lost the Fenrir for this? So they set crime. Second Nightmare Pain. I can't remember. Does crime hit activations and effects? No. Let's bait this out first. Not gonna chain it. They lose if they chain. So we check for crime, hopefully. They can't negate the effect. Don't even think that's the right play. I don't have a fucking dark in hand though. And they didn't get this either. Okay, then I guess they just don't know what they're doing. Guess we already knew. If I pop this and add Samsara, that gets negated, right? What am I supposed to do here? I don't have Typhon in this deck, right? Or I do. I don't know if it's even good. I discard Nightmare Pain special some add out. Sara. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Yeah, man. Oh, life isn't fair. Why did he target this? What is my opponent doing? Are they trying to lose the game? That was like every incorrect decision possible. Only use each effect once per turn. You think he'll negate this? If I use it, he'll use Shuffler, right? Surely. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. It's gonna give me another draw. Okay. My opponent has to be close to timing out, right? Like, this is crazy. Oh, right. I don't draw off Maxi because they crimed it. I forgot about that. I don't fucking know, man. So their hand is Tier Cash, Emerald Tortoise. I mean, I have to hope they whiff 6 mills in a row. At which point I should return this. All right. $6 mils sounds reasonable. I don't see another choice, do you? Very sad last game because I need to go after this. Yep. Mail all your horror spells. Snow, you traitor! You traitor! Ah! That's a fucking Sharon engrave as well. I'm just cooked. Je suis fini. Oh, I logged on for 2 very rough games of Astral. That did not go well. All right. All right. Jesus, this looks so stupid. I'll just take it off. Okay, so that's gonna be all for today, guys. Thank you all for coming. I probably will not stream on the weekend. Like, I have a lot to do, unfortunately, for the WCQ, so don't expect that. That being said, for the following week, I'll stream Monday and Wednesday, and that's it, because I'm heading off to WCQ. I said last time I streamed that I will be streaming a little less often now. I'm just really busy at the moment. It's getting very hard to keep up the stream schedule. But I do appreciate all the support, and you guys are giving me why I am live. So I'll try to do as much as I can. And next Wednesday, we will have a case of info to open. So we'll have more theory crafts, more reacts. I have all those reacts scheduled. I'll make sure to get done. So yeah, it should be good. Anyways, hope you all have a good weekend. I'm gonna pump out some more content for you guys. I'm doing another tier list video on Monday with some for staples. I am going to be finishing up that hopefully today or tomorrow. But otherwise, that is all. So I'll catch you all then. Peace. Send you out some Spotify, and